So we're going to sit down.
So that was energy coffee.
That was, yes, that's your afternoon energy boost.
Awesome.
We got oxygen to our bodies, we aligned our energies, and we've reset our thymus. I mean, we could talk about it in detail, but really you don't need to know exactly what's going on, but it would just recharge you.
This is really important. All of it was really important. What is this called and what are we doing?
Well, there's a gland under here that's referred to often as the stress gland. And anytime we're stressed out, our gland actually shrinks a little. And they see it in cadavers, like if someone dies a shocking death, their gland shrinks really, really small. So every time we're shocked, it gets affected, and this resets it.
Very cool. So if you're experiencing a lot of trauma, if you're going through stressful times at work, if stressful times in the day, take a minute and stop and do this.
And breathe and tap. And if you smile, it's an even added benefit.
Yeah, even if you didn't want to do the other stuff, just this.
Absolutely.
But all of it is amazing.
The next one is EFT for fears. And we all have some fears.
Oh my God, yeah.
So we're going to do it generally for fear. So kind of focus in on something that scares you. Okay. I got mine.
I didn't have to think about it.
So tap your hands together like this. It's okay. This is our karate chop point. You tap here. And repeat after me out loud. And repeat after me out loud. Even though I have this fear.
Even though I have this fear.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Even though I have this fear.
Even though I have this fear.
And I don't know what to do about it.
And I don't know what to do about it.
I choose to honor myself anyway.
I choose to honor myself anyway.
Even though I have this fear.
Even though I have this fear.
And it's really scary.
And it's really scary.
And I don't know what to do.
And I don't know what to do.
I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to love and accept myself.
And anyone else I may be thinking of.
And anyone else I may be thinking of.
Good. And then choose one hand, it doesn't matter which one. And you're going to tap with your 3 fingers right at the beginning of your eyebrow. So it's right here. Yeah. I'm going to face here so you can see it. So repeat after me. This fear.
It's
this fear.
This feels.
This fear.
This fear.
That's all good. Side of your eye. This fear.
This fear.
Take a breath. It's always a good idea to take a breath. Under your eyes.
Are you feeling me being nervous about hearing you?
I know.
This is great.
And under your eye, this fear.
This fear.
We can clear some of that up. And under your nose, this fear.
This fear.
In your chin. This fear in my body.
This fear in my body.
It makes me sweat.
Makes me sweat.
Makes me tense.
Makes me tense.
And then underneath your arm, this fear.
This fear.
And then tap just right on top of your head. I release this fear.
I release this fear.
I release it from my body.
I release it from my body.
I release it from my mind.
I release it from my mind.
Bring your hand down. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can do that as many times as you want. Okay?
Now, how do you find that works with the mental mind chatter?
Well, you can say, even though my mind won't shut up.
I'm sure some of us know what that's like.
Or, so use your own words.
Yes.
Or even though I can't stand to be with myself. I mean, it can be that intense.
Right.
Right? And seriously, tap on anything that doesn't feel good.
Any thought?
Any thought or anything. It can be a pain.
Yes.
Pains go down dramatically. I've seen people be in intense pain and then it's gone.
And do you do this with people?
Constantly.
Constantly. Okay. Very cool.
And then the last one, since we tapped out the fear, we released some fear, let's refill some positivity.
This is important because something is going to replace what you just got rid of. It has to. You can only take so much water out of the lake without it being refilled with something. And if it never rains, garbage will follow.
So so we take out the garbage and we'll bring in some of the light. Yeah.
So we're going to put in the good stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to repeat after me, and we're just going to tap. I'm going to tap with this hand, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So whatever one you want. So repeat after me, and please repeat. I feel great.
I feel great.
Side of your eye. I am free.
I am free.
Under your eye. I am a positive person.
I am a positive person.
Underneath your nose. My mind is kind to me.
My mind is kind to me.
On your chin. I'm nice to myself.
I am nice to myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I see all the good in my life.
I see all the good in my life.
Top of your head. I focus on all the good in my life.
I focus on all the good in my life.
And then bring your hand down, and we'll end one deep breath. And exhale. And that's it.
It's hugely powerful.
Very relaxing.
And this isn't the first time that I've done this. And yet, I feel it as powerfully as I did the first time I did it. So for those of you watching at home, don't be afraid, don't be shy to do it. And it may look strange. You may be like, oh, that can't do anything. Well, if it can't do anything, then it won't hurt if you do it, will it? Right? I mean, because it really is that simple to clear yourself, and it's about being conscious and aware and being accountable for how you're feeling.
And clearing yourself. And also doing it with a friend, a nice positive friend can help.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I've had clients that say, you know, when I first met you, I thought you were the craziest person I had ever met, but I feel better than I have in 15 years, so I just do what you say.
That's what I mean with my business card. Tracy's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's true. It is. It's so out of our norm to be told that we can actually take care of ourselves.
We have the control.
We do.
We do.
We absolutely do. So, very cool. Yes. Now, you've just finished a book.
I have.
And tell us about the book.
Well, the book is called Beautiful Energy, Exercises to Reveal Your Inner Peace. And they're all the exercises, those were 4, that I do with my clients. And it comes with 26 videos. So it's 56 minutes of all these exercises. And it comes with 17 audios, too. So it's a whole course.
So you hear it, you can see it, and you can read it.
Correct.
It is a complete course, you said.
It's a complete course.
So are you teaching around here, or are you teaching anywhere yet?
I have, and I teach in Miami, and I teach in Orlando.
Okay.
But I'm open to teaching. You get the people, and I will teach. That's, and that's what I do. That's where my connections are in different places. That's why I end up in Miami, and
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, if someone can't travel to you, can they do this online with you?
I do it on Skype all the time.
Beautiful.
All the time. And what's a miracle is that the energy translates.
Awesome.
And it really works. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, this is Susan Miner, and she is absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
And just exemplifies the entire meaning of conscious shifting and conscious shift. And thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
And real quick, how do we find you online?
Well, I'm at SusanMinerBeauty.com. And anything you look for Susan Miner Beauty, you'll find me on YouTube. I have many of these exercises on YouTube. You'll find me on Facebook, and my Twitter is Susan_Miner.
Awesome. And check us out at ConsciousShiftMagazine.com. Click on the Conscious Shift Network and see all of our conversations and how we have consciously shifted with Susan. Thank you for tuning in and have a great day.